Ahmed Awale. I'm the publisher of the paper. This gentleman is my partner, and as well as the photographer and the cameraman. It's very good. You
Excellent. I trust you entirely.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we go ahead and start, right? Okay. Tell us a little bit about the CEPEO.
The CEPEO, it's a great school board. We have around 12,400 students.
12,400 students.
Our jurisdiction is quite large. It goes up to Trenton, Ontario, Kingston, Stormont, Dundas, Glengarry, which is Cornwall, Prescott, Russell counties, Ottawa, and Renfrew County. In Pembroke we have a school also. So the jurisdiction is quite large. We have approximately 38 schools and a school board. Our results are very good. We are above 75% in most of the EQAO results. We are an above average school board in Ontario. Students are doing great from all the corners of the world.
That's good. Okay, when did the CEPEO was created?
When?
Yeah, when?
1998.
1998.
Yeah, the French school boards, there are 12, and the CEPEO was created in 1998.
And it was under the English school board?
Before that, it was called the CEPOC. It was a school board by itself because we had the numbers. But prior to that, it was what we call a French language section. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I heard prior 1998, and it was very small number until the new Canadians, when they arrived, people like myself and my kids, and the school board got large and bigger.
You are right. Immigration is accounting for a lot of our student population because we are a public board. We are doing good work and we take care of them.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Why then? I want to come back with that question.
Yes, it's okay.
Why then the CEPEO don't hire the Somali and Djiboutian teachers?
We do hire them. Okay. We have board practices. We have policies. We have changed everything from the old policies to reflect the new reality.
But the reality that's supposed to be reflected, there are only 3 of them here. There is 2 females that I find out, Nima and Ayan. They both in Franco-Jeunesse. And there is Abdi. He is here in Carrefour. And the community really feel, especially the parents that I spoke to,
yeah.
They said, we are misrepresented. And they believe we are somewhat 80% of the population when we talk about the Djiboutian and Somali community. Why not we are not being given the opportunity and to be the teachers? What do you say about that?
We are giving all the opportunities. If you're looking now at our supply list teachers, we have markers that do not know who write the test, the competency test in French. And we have, if you're looking at our list of supply teachers, it's greatly appreciated than a few years ago. But I can't understand why the population is stating that.
Because you see, the teachers, there is several teachers whom that I have met.
Yes.
And they graduated here.
Yep.
One of them even is, right now, he is a substitute teacher. And those who will not really be able to get it, and I would like to put it in a very nicely way, they feel
I understand.
They feel being discriminated. They think they are qualified. They graduated here in one of the best school here in Ottawa, and yet they overlooked because of their origin, and even the CEPEO, they said, usually go and get a teachers out of the province and in Quebec, although that we are here. I mean, why is that though?
No, we're not looking at where they come from when you hire a person. You look at their skills. You can see, and the interview process is fair because we have a policy. We follow the policy. So everybody's equal during the interview time.
But are you saying those gentlemen who applied and they're not competent. Or
It's
they're
not,
not qualified.
that's your interpretation. I'm saying that when we hire, we follow board practices. So that's what we do. Every board across.
I'm sorry, you
Yeah.
have the policy? There's three
Yeah.
policies. I
Yes.
printed them out for you there. They're on
Yeah.
their website as well.
I will take care of. I will
Yeah.
read the policy, of course.
So,
But
yeah,
the only people that I talk to,
yeah,
there are almost 4 of them. One now, as we speak, he teaches English school, French language.
okay.
And I asked him, why do you think you did not get hired here in CPO? He said that I have tried many, many times, and I was not being given. He told me, according to him,
Mhm.
and I don't want to state his name, he feels that there is a deliberate tactic to keep the community, our community, aside.
It's
or
it's
put
the
them-
opposite. We're trying to get more and more of all the population across the world because our schools in Ottawa are reflecting that.
Okay, but also the hiring process.
Yep.
It's usually hired by the principals, school principals.
Yeah.
But how do they advertise the position, the opening position?
It's in the newspaper. Okay. It's all in the policy. Everything is transparent.
Which newspaper?
Well, you'll have the what?
Mhm.
Look at our school website, this board website. It's all open. Everybody can apply across the world here, as long as they're qualified.
Different job
All the
search engines
jobs.
such as
Okay, those
Workopolis.
guys. Okay, sorry. Those guys
Hmm.
who applied here, they're not qualified.
It's not. I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what you are saying. I'm
Okay,
saying.
let me put it this
Yeah,
way.
okay.
Let me make it easy.
Okay.
You know Ismail Ledie.
Who?
Ismail Ledie.
Yes, I know him personally. Yes.
He's a substitute teacher,
Yes.
and almost a year. Even I was told, not by him, and this is fact, by somebody. Even you advised him to take some courses, and he did. But up to now, he hasn't been given the chance to be a full teacher.
All I
Once
can
that-
say to you is we should not be talking about names
Uh-huh.
in camera
Uh-huh.
of people.
Okay.
Each case is different,
Okay.
and that's again our board policy. That's
Okay.
in camera stuff. You know what the word in camera means?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Maybe.
but we cannot speak
Because
about.
I brought the camera.
Yeah.
I know.
No. In camera means it's a personal question from one individual,
Okay.
and we cannot discuss that
We
over.
cannot discuss individual
Oh,
cases.
I
It
see.
Yeah.
goes
Okay.
against the privacy
Act.
freedom of the-
So this should be totally stricken.
I hear you.
Okay.
We will take it out, even
Okay.
the one that I put.
Yeah,
I
we cannot
know.
put names.
Okay. Here is the thing that really that I found it very interesting. There is a local Somali psychotherapist.
Yep.
There is a study that he conducted and other individuals that I have read
Okay.
for the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
And even I spoke to him, I called him, and I asked him to meet with me, and he told me one of the contributing factor that a lot of our kids are, getting into trouble or
Mhm.
maybe high school dropout.
Yep.
It has a lot to do with the beginning, even.
Yeah, he's right.
In elementary school.
Yeah.
Elementary school. And that one of the factors, he said, one of the most important factors for them not having role models.
Yeah.
When there is no, their peers
Mhm.
being a teacher, they feel they have a identity crisis.
I agree.
And he says that the CPO could rectify that, they could fix that, but he said that I don't think that's what they're interested.
Again, that's
He doesn't know why.
again, it's an interpretation. We're following. We have many cultures that are teachers from different cultures all
But
across.
do you agree, sir? Do you agree, Mr. Benoit?
Of role models? Yes,
Yes.
I do agree about the role models.
Okay,
That's
but-
why we
but
strive.
But how do you explain, though, when 99% of the teachers do not reflect the reality of these students?
Again, that's another interpretation. How did you arrive? You're taking one
Well, I know some of them,
nationality.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a vice president of
Yeah.
Conseil des Parents.
Yeah.
And I was doing that I know. Even not only my daughter,
Yeah.
but as well as other kids, when they say, oh, this Adero, do you know Adero means uncle? So I really think that I could understand where he's coming from, but I could not say it. I don't have that expertise and the knowledge.
No, again, yeah, we are hiring people from the world. You're talking about one aspect of the world. I'm talking about the world in general. We have many teachers coming from different areas of the world,
Okay.
in different high schools across Ottawa.
Okay.
And different, you're talking about one school, and the other schools, they have different,
There's the Laurier.
yeah, Omer de Laurier has different, we are looking at VPs also, we're looking at principals. We have a principal in one system coming from another culture.
I know,
Yeah.
Ismail.
Yes, no
Yes,
names,
but
no
there's
names.
But there's one.
Yeah, and we have
One.
VPs. We have many VPs now.
But the percentage.
1, 2,
The
3,
vice
4.
president.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
that's what I know.
yeah,
I'm
but
a
they're
vice president.
but they're going up. They will replace the
But with all due
principals.
respect, Mr. Benoit,
Yeah.